a lot of people, they do not understand what Karimo came into Justice for Mohbad for. Is she for justice or not? Or is she in between? Was it that she wanted to hijack since she could not when she was on the other side? Of course, when she was advocating for her sister. Even though every now and then she will come up to lambast their mom, blaming my mom for what happened to Wunmi, claiming that the lack of care, love, responsibility that a mother should have on children, since none of that exists. This is what prompted Wunmi to do what she did. Well, people were open. She did this every now and then. She did what they call the flash. She will flash, retract, flash, and retract. Finally, she came out publicly and people applauded her. They said, okay, we think you have something. Till today, people still do not know if Karimo is in Justice for Mohbad as a mole, as a spy, someone to destroy. She will bring you into confidence, con you into thinking that she is for justice. Every now and then, she will lash out, lambast her family, her sister. And people felt, well, this is enough. This is a big sacrifice. This is a proof that she is for justice for Mohbad. Ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to see, what you're about to hear in some couple of minutes will blow your mind. It will shock you. It will shock you. It will make you look inwards. It will make you reflect. You will want to think about it like, wait, hold on a second. Are we dreaming? Is there something that we have not been seeing? What exactly is this? Now, not so long ago, Yomi Fabiyi also came out and he said he's going to pursue this to finish. Well, he went to the police station where he said Mohbad's case is being treated. And he wrote a petition asking the police to look into a conversation that he had with the handle of Mohbad's younger brother, Adura. This is where the intrigue sets in. What exactly is going on here? What is happening here? What is going on? Because we heard that Adura went to the same police to petition Yomi Fabiyi, and there is also a counter petition also, like, you know what? Don't joke and don't play. But there is something sinister in the role of Karimo. Something sinister. Today, you're about to see for yourselves. And I want you to process this update. Process this bombshell that you're about to hear. This is deep. Do not like this video for the sake of liking it. Like it, share. Tap on the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell. This is how we will encourage ourselves on this Justice for Mohbad. Because certain people, they think that they will disrupt it. No, it's not possible. This is explosive. What you're about to hear, what you're about to see, it will make you realize. In fact, now you will know who RIP Mohbad, and how they did it. Everything is clear. Everything is clear. Let's get right into it.
Ẹni tí ó bá Yomi Shat orúkọ tó ń rí bíbẹ̀ òun ni Adura. Then why are they shading Adura?
Wọ́n dẹ̀ Karimo náà dẹ̀ confirm ẹ̀ pé Adura ni.
Adura ni before kó tó di pé àti pé nígbà tó ń chat ó sẹ̀dẹ̀ sí Karimo ìgbà tó sẹ̀dẹ̀ sí Karimo báwo ni chat yẹn ṣe dọ́dọ̀ àwọn Darosha débi tó fi wá tètè lọ gbé Dàmọ́lá lọ sí Ọ̀gànbọ̀. Ẹ má dẹ̀ gbàgbé Ọ̀gànbọ̀ tán gbé Adura lọ wọ́n ní ìyá Túndé ọkọ ẹ̀ wọ́n níbẹ̀ ló ti ń ṣiṣẹ́. Okay, fine. Ìgbà tí Ọlọ́run fẹ́ mú wọn fúnra wọn náà rò pé bí wọ́n fẹ́ lọ fún settlement pé kọ́kàn gba fóònù lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ àwa ò mọ̀ bóyá ọwọ́ Dàmọ́lá ni fóònù wà. Yomi ò mọ̀ bóyá ọwọ́ Dàmọ́lá ni fóònù wà. Àdúrà Karimo ò mọ̀ bóyá ọwọ́ Dàmọ́lá ni fóònù wà. Then talẹ́ni tó sọ̀rọ̀ jáde wípé kán lọ gbé Dàmọ́lá ní kíákíá lọ sí Ọ̀gànbọ̀ tó jẹ́ pé tí
but
Yomi bá lọ bíbẹ̀ wọ́n máa gbé Yomi. ṣé
God
ẹ mọ̀ pé
protection.
Ọlọ́run ló ní kí Yomi má lọ bọ̀dá mi ẹ ní sùúrù ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run ló ní kí Yomi má lọ possibility wà pé tí Yomi bá lọ wọ́n máa da gbogbo ẹ̀ lé lórí pé wọ́n jọjọ ṣáàtì ẹ̀ ní fóun àti
Bẹ́ẹ̀
kínní jọjọ plan ẹ̀ ní pé kán lọ ṣe kínní fàdúrà kán lọ ṣe gbá fàdúrà bọ̀ ńgbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ò lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Bukky Jesse jáde lọ́sàn-án yẹn tó lóun ju ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ sí wọn ó lóun ju ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ sí wọn láti gba nǹkan tó fẹ́ gbà á dẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé irọ́ ló pa
but
ta ni
God
Bukky ń
protection.
ṣiṣẹ́ fún.
But God protection. Ẹ mọ nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ béèrè ni pé wáyé tó jẹ́ pé Karimo kò ṣe dúró lójú kan sí ká mọ ibi tó wà gangan.
ẹ̀yẹn má wọrí
Because
ṣé rí kínní
tó
ṣé
bá
rí
fẹ́ bá
kínní
Bukky Jesse
ẹjọ mo fẹ́ bèrè ọ̀rọ̀
Bukky Jesse ti tẹ́ǹsì pé gbogbo
ẹ
àwọn
má
èèyàn ti
wọrí
rí Bukky Jesse bí
ẹ̀yẹn má
onírọ́
wọrí
bọ̀ Karimo gangan
God protection
ó
ẹ
ti
dẹ̀ máa
jọ
dáhùn sí
onírọ́
ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo fẹ́ bèrè.
ká sọ̀rọ̀ tíbi tọ́rọ̀ wà.
àǹtí Tẹ́ni
ṣé rí
ẹ
wisdom
káalẹ́
gbogbo
gbogbo
kínní ẹ má wọrí.
ẹ káalẹ́
Ẹ
sá
máa
ẹ
bá
káalẹ́ mi.
Karimo sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀.
ẹ sọ lẹ́yìn ọ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan mi ní fẹ́ kọ́rọ̀ yẹn dà papọ̀.
ẹ jọ sá ẹ jẹ́ n sáré sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jọ
Karimo wà straight forward.
ẹ jọ
ṣé
sá
Bukky ló wá wà
ẹ jọ.
straight forward.
Bukky olè ní Bukky gbogbo àwọn èèyàn ti mọ Bukky kan sí pé olè nìyẹn olè.
ó ti tán ó lè lò náà ó lè dalérú ni
Karimo
òun náà dẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ fún yàn.
Bukky ò wà straight forward èmi ò support kankan nù wọn even though ìgbà mi wà mi ò kí ẹ̀yin gan tẹ̀ wá bí mo máa ń wò bóyá ẹ̀ wà straight forward but láti àná tẹ̀ sọ tọ̀rọ̀ ni mo ti ń wo kíní mi lè parọ́ tọ̀ yìí.
ẹ gbà jẹ́ pé mo máa ń bú bàbá yín tí n bá ti fún bàbá
Irọ́ mi
yín
ò
ní lámbà
bàbá
lórí
mi
gbà.
èmi ò support bàbá mi ò support anybody èmi mo wà neutral even though kan fi gbogbo wọn mi ò tó bá sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ màá support ẹ̀ tó bá parọ́
Ọlọ́run ló ní kí n wọ pátá kí n wọ ṣòkòtò tẹ́lẹ̀ gbà tí fóònù mi jábọ́ abẹ́ mi ló lọ rè jábọ́ sí. ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀
àǹtí
yín lọ.
Tẹ́ni ẹ jọ torí Ọlọ́run àwọn mẹ́ta ń sọ̀rọ̀ ní private wọ́n ṣàtìpẹ̀lẹ́yàn ní ọjọ́ kejì ọjọ́ yẹn ọmọ yẹn ò sọ̀rọ̀
àwọn
mọ́.
méjì kì í sáwọn mẹ́ta àwọn méjì ló pè.
kínní náà pẹ̀lú kínní náà mọ̀ sí i
rárá kò síbẹ̀ wọn involve ẹ̀ wọ́n kàn dárúkọ ẹ̀ wọ́n kàn fúnra wọn lákòlédì ni kò síbẹ̀
àwọn
wọn
méjì
involve ẹ̀.
sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ máa gbọ́ mà mo fẹ́ kẹ́ di point kan mú nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí o àwọn méjì ń sọ̀rọ̀ then nígbà tó pẹ́ tó yá Karimo bọ̀tà ó lọ sọ́dọ̀ the music pé ṣé o mọ rí àkáǹtì àdúrà gọgọgọgọ kí ni Karimo lọ ṣe pẹ̀lú àkáǹtì tí wọ́n fún yẹn báwo lọ́n ṣe tètè mọ̀ kó tó di
no ó
àárọ̀
ní
ọjọ́ kejì
Yomi
kan
ló
tó gbé
béèrè
Dàmọ́lá.
ó ní Yomi ló ní pé kó lọ pé só dá àkáǹtì rẹ̀ mọ̀ òun wá ní bóyá kó bá
Karimo
béèrè
fúnra ẹ̀ ló
lọ́wọ́
béèrè mo wà lórí péjì yẹn òun fúnra ẹ̀ ló béèrè lọ́wọ́ the music pé ṣé ó ní rí
àní
àkáǹtì
Yomi ló béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹjọ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ mi tán ẹjọ́ bí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ṣe ń rí ilà àtọ̀rọ̀ táwọn King White àti kinní sọ bí ẹni pé ó ń tẹ́tí Yomi tádé ń sọ fún mọ́mí jẹ́ wípé ẹ stop kinní ẹ̀yin náà torí wọ́n ti rope yín wọ́n mú fún yín lórúkọ tí ń ṣe ti ń pé ẹ mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀yin lẹni kó lọ gba fóònù ẹ̀yin lẹni kó lọ jí fóònù tí Bukky Jesse ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin Jesse jámilókó jẹ tó ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé òun ìgbésẹ̀ gidi ni Yomi gbé láti lè wẹ orí kọ yín mọ́ pé kì í ṣe pé ẹran yàn bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́yìn nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́yìn sọ jáde yẹn tóun sọ pé kó má gbà yín gbọ́ irọ́
mi
Ẹ
nípa.
ìsọpọ́ọ̀tì mi Yomi olórí burúkú ló lè ní Yomi.
ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ dúró jẹ́ ìsọ̀rọ̀ mi.
ọ̀rá ìtìwò ni gàróṣẹ́ kí ló ti ń
ẹ má pèèyàn lólè lórí pílàfọ́ọ̀mù mi o ẹ wá ọmọ tí ẹ má pèèyàn lólè lórí
ẹ jẹ́ ká
pílàfọ́ọ̀mù
sílẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan náà ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́nìkan
ẹ
sọ̀rọ̀ tán
ṣàlàyé
kẹ́lómi tó
ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ
sọ
má opinion ní ọ̀tẹ́ má pèèyàn lólè.
ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́nìkan sọ̀rọ̀ tán kẹ́lómi tó sọ náà.
ẹni sùúrù ẹ má bínú sísá Tẹ́ni.
pẹ̀lú nǹkan tí èmi ń rí tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tí instead of tó yẹ kí mọ́mí jẹ́ kán rí wípé ìgbésẹ̀ tó yẹ kí Yomi gbé ló gbé tọ́dẹ̀ ń pariwo pé rárá kọ́ lọ petition Yomi one pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ táwọn àwọn King White ń sọ yẹ àti tí mọ́mí jẹ́ ń ṣe kò yé mi mọ́ ṣáwọn ọlọ́jẹ́ kan mọ̀ kò fẹ́ yé mi mọ́ o ó fẹ́ dàgbé ìrìn ò yé mi mọ́.
ẹ má bínú ẹ jẹ́ ń dáhùn ìbéèrè yìí torí mi máa ń lọ gbọ́ wọn dáadáa àwọn ṣe mọ́ mi jẹ́ olùjẹ́ kan mọ̀ o ṣé ráwọn
kí ni
ilé
ríkì tó ṣe ń sọ pé
ẹ ní sùúrù.
tó ń takù kíni tó wà lẹ̀ ṣé wọ́n fẹ́ káṣírí jáde ni ẹni tó mú fídíò kékeré wá ṣé kò rí dájú pé fún fídíò wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀rù wọn náà.
ẹ ló mà ṣé rí gbogbo àwọn fourteen tí wọ́n wà lórí
ibo ló lọ fi gbogbo fídíò yẹn sí ó kọ́kọ́ lọ tọ́jú gbogbo kíní yẹn ó lọ delete ẹ̀ nínà ó lọ tọ́jú ẹ̀ síbi kan kó tó padà wá station.
ẹ ló
mo ń gbọ́ yín o.
ẹ káàlẹ́ gbogbo lima ṣe rí àwọn
ẹ jẹ́ ká ẹni sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ ká tó òye kí ẹ bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ yín tán kí ìdí náà
mo kàn fẹ́ dá wọn lóhùn béèrè wọn gan ló jẹ́ kí n gòkè wá gan ṣe ara wọn tẹ́ ń wò yìí àwọn alárìnká ayé ni wọ́n gbogbo àwọn 14 tí wọ́n wà nínú ilé táwa justice gan ò mọ̀ àwọn Wùmí mọ̀ wọ́n kódà wọ́n fún wọn lówó mo ń fẹ́ tí ara mi gbọ́ ni kò ń ṣe pé wọ́n ń lọ fún wọn lówó káàkiri ibi tí wọ́n ti ń gbọ́ information nìyẹn kò ń ṣe pé bóyá sister Karimo abẹ́nìkan ló sọ fún wọn àwọn eléyìí wà wọ́n dàbí àwa justice bíi bàbá àbí bákan àwọn dúró gbọngbọn ẹni tí nǹkan bá ti wọlé
ẹjọ́ tó wá rí bẹ́ẹ̀ nǹkan tí mo try láti sọ nígbà tó wá rí bẹ́ẹ̀ tó wá rí opportunity láti mú èèyàn méjì nínú èèyàn 14 tó wà nílé yẹn tó rí èèyàn méjì ṣebí èèyàn méjì yẹn ló máa dẹ̀ka àwọn tó kù tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n ní nǹkan lọ́wọ́ tó bá ní nǹkan lọ́wọ́ kán release wọn sí station kan sọ tẹnu wọn náà kí ló rí tí Karimo tó ń gba wájú gbẹ̀yìn lórí ọ̀rọ̀ àdúrà kí ló fẹ́ ṣàdúrà tó bá mọ̀ nípa ikú tó pẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ kó sọ̀rọ̀ náà tó bá dẹ̀ mọ̀ nípa ó máa fi sílẹ̀ náà ẹni tó jẹ́ gbòǹkú gbì náà ṣe bọ́ àdúrà pẹ̀lú ọdún wà nílé yẹn.
kí ni reason tí Kingwaji fi ń tẹ̀lé àdúrà kiri bíi mọ́núwọ́
wọn fẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ ni wọn fẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀
wọn fẹ́ kó dà sí rí Wùmí ni.
ẹ jẹ́ ká bẹ ọmọ mi díẹ̀ mo ti bẹ̀ wọ́n kó kán já nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kó má dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mọ́ kán já nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kó má dẹ̀ sọ mọ́. irú gbogbo àtà tí ń láìkì wọn sáde ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ò dẹ̀ fẹ́ yé wa mọ́.
ọwọ́ gbogbo wọn ò gbọ́n.
nǹkan tí Karimo ṣe nípa Mr. Yomi yẹn ó ti show wípé Karimo is not for justice. I'm sorry to say that o mo dey like bí.
Can you stop that for now? Stop that for now, please.
Mo like bí Sister Tenny ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ lánàá ó dùn mọ́ mi nínú gan torí òtítọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ni wọ́n sọ. In fact mo gbé kudos fún wọn lánàá yẹn. Báwo ni èèyàn ṣe máa tó yẹ pé ọ̀tọ̀ lẹ́ni tí ó ní information ọ̀tọ̀ yẹn tó bẹ́ síta tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí analyse kan.
èmi ń tèmi tó bá ní ká sọ ẹ̀sìn rastan tó bá ní ká sọ kò yẹ kán tẹ̀ tí gbé Dàmọ́lá rárá ẹni tó ń ṣàtì pẹ̀lú àkáǹtì ẹ̀ gangan òun ló yẹ kán gbé tó kán dre tán bá ti wá béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tó bá tó sọ pé
ẹni tó chat pẹ̀lú àkáǹtì kan ẹni tó ní àkáǹtì gangan náà máa gbé.
àdúrà ò ní bọ́ nínú eléyìí.
ẹni sùúrù
ẹni tó ní àkáǹtì gangan òun ló yẹ kí wọ́n gbé.
ẹni sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ kíyàn sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni sùúrù náà ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé àdúrà ló ra àkáǹtì àdúrà ni ó ní àkáǹtì tán gbé wọlé àdúrà gangan ló yẹ kán gbé torí pé kí ni òun ló ní àkáǹtì tán fi wọlé nígbà tán bá ti wá mú àdúrà ẹtẹrẹsàn tán ti béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ àwa lòun ti ta fóònù yẹn fáwọn ọlọ́pàá evidence yẹn mọ́ gbàgbé pórí fóònù tí àdúrà tà ní wọ́n á lọ gbé Dàmọ́lá ẹtẹrẹsàn kí ni Dàmọ́lá ti stand fún fraud ó ti gba fraud ó ti fi àkáǹtì àdúrà ó ti fi yẹn fraud but èwo wá ní ti evidence tó wà ní orí fóònù yẹn tá a dẹ̀ tí gbogbo ìlú dẹ̀ ti dàrú tí wọn ò gbé síta àdúrà náà wọ́n máa tì mọ́lé ṣé mọ̀ pé wọ́n ìyẹn ti wà ní pàǹtí ìyẹn ti wà ní ọ̀gọ́bọ̀ ẹni sùúrù mọ́ ẹjọ́
wọ́n pọ̀ di àdúrà for now àdúrà gangan ni for now lọ́dọ̀ tàwa o.
irọ́ nǹkan tí mò ń sọ mi sọ pé mo ní àdúrà
mo ní ọmọ wa sọ̀rọ̀ kíní kọ̀ọ̀kan wa àdúrà gangan ni.
ẹ máa try láti gbọ́ mi dáadáa ẹ máa try mi sọ fún yín èmi gan mo kọ́kọ́ dá question yìí lẹ̀ tẹ́ bá lọ wo ṣóò tí mò ń ṣe láti jọ èmi ni mò ń dá question lẹ̀ pé kí ló dé tán fi ń gbé àdúrà kúrò lórí kíní yìí ẹ sọ tán àwa ò mọ Dàmọ́lá pé Dàmọ́lá ló ń ṣáàtì àdúrà làwa rí so àdúrà bá ṣe máa gbé àdúrà ní tiwa kó ń lọ explain kó máa explain tire because àkáǹtì ẹ̀ náà fi wọlé àkáǹtì ẹ̀ náà dẹ̀ fi fóònù tó lóun tà fóònù nìyẹn ni wọ́n dẹ̀ fi send evidence ikú tó pa 30 seconds evidence wọ́n ṣe pa Mohbad nínú ilé so therefore we are less concerned about
Dàmọ́lá kú tó pa Mohbad lówó mi ló pa ó ti ṣubú ló kò ní dá fúnra wọn wà lórí fóònù yẹn náà wọ́n ti rán wọn lẹ́wọ̀n ti jẹ́wọ́ ikú tó pa Mohbad.
àdúrà nìkan lọ gbé wíwí alẹ́.
nínú murder case olórí burúkú òbúkọ ó ní wọ́n ti ṣe disclaimer nínú murder case ló ń ṣe disclaimer ṣé yẹn sick ni ẹ̀rọ bóyá bó ṣe ra àwọn pólíìsì pa ní last year tá a mọ̀ bó ṣe lọ àbàbáyín dọ́gba kò ṣe lọ́ọ̀yà bàbá nìkan ló máa ṣiṣẹ́ bó ṣe wà yìí àdúrà wọn túbọ̀ jí ilẹ̀
wọ́n
wọn ò
gbọ́dọ̀
fẹ́ fi
drain àdúrà.
àdúrà alẹ̀ wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé autism lọmọ yẹn ayé ẹ máa já tó bá wọ black room nínú bèbè yẹn ayé ẹ máa já
ó ti mọ̀ pé ó ti mọ̀ pé tó bá gbé àdúrà máa confess òun ló ṣe lọ gbé Dàmọ́lá
ti
yẹn.
gbàgbé tó jẹ́ wọ́n lọ gbé Dàmọ́lá ní ọgbọ́n àgbẹ̀jù ni ló
wọ́n
pa
ní
wọ́n.
Dàmọ́lá náà ti jẹ́wọ́ ẹ má gbàgbé wọ́n ní Dàmọ́lá ti jẹ́wọ́ torí pé kí ni wọ́n ní fídíò yẹn kò mọ̀ pé wọ́n ti sẹ́ǹdì ẹ̀ kò mọ̀ pé wọ́n ti sẹ́ǹdì ẹ̀ ó ṣe ń parọ́ torí pé ó ti dìlítì ẹ̀ wọ́n láwọn ọlọ́pàá kàn gbé fún fídíò yẹn wọ́n fídíò tó sẹ́ǹdì yẹn wọ́n ní wọ́n kàn fi sí wọn ló káwọ́ lórí pé ayé òun ò wọ́n ló sọ pé ayé òun ti bàjẹ́.
ẹ wá ní kán má gbé àdúrà.
àdúrà kán lọ gbé àdúrà.
náà gbé bọ́ ọmọ yẹn torí ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ṣe fi
àṣírí wo lẹ ń bò
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni
àdúrà ló máa tán kiri tẹ̀ bóyá jáde àdúrà
ìyá ẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ gáàgì ẹ̀ ní corona
wọ́n fẹ́ẹ̀
inquest
séǹjẹ fún wa
wọ́n tún gáàgì
fẹ́ẹ̀
ẹ̀
séǹjẹ
báyìí
fún wa wọ́n sọ di Dàmọ́lá mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́
kán lọ gbé àdúrà àdúrà gan ò lè ṣe wọn tó bá jẹ́ pé àdúrà kan rí ni a máa defend àdúrà ànífẹ́ káàdúrà gan lọ ẹ̀wọ̀n ó ti yé yín èyàn fa àdúrà lẹ̀ ṣe bí kì í ṣe
tó bá sòótọ́
ó máa sòótọ́
ọkọ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nílé
tọ́wọ́ bá tọ́ṣọ ẹ̀
tó bá ti sòótọ́ òun náà lọ.
mọ́mí yẹmí store ó máa sòótọ́ tọ́wọ́ bá àdúrà tọ́wọ́ bá bà á tán bá mu tán bá fi ayọ̀nì tán fi gbé orí okó àdúrà torí ọ̀rọ̀ modern case ló wà nílẹ̀ yìí àdúrà máa sọ òótọ́ ó ti yé yín tàdúrà bá dẹ̀ ṣe a lè àmọ̀ bá ṣe máa káwọn ìjọba dáríjì kan ṣe gbá èrú ló bá èrú ló ṣe a máa ṣe ìdàdúrà.
wá chat ṣe defamation nìyẹn.
orúkọ Tinubu ní ìbádà Tinubu
típin orúkọ típin lè bàdá.
mo tó fọ́ níjù arìndì kan wá ní ipe ó kọ sórí péjì ẹ pé wọ́n ipe kò ń ṣòwò ni wọ́n bá sọ̀rọ̀ bó ní ṣó ṣe fídíò náà bó ó same typing náà ni tó bá jẹ́ same typing.
àbí gbà tó dé bóyá gbà tó wá chat yẹn èsì tó sọ ni pé èmi Dàmọ́lá ni o mò ń kàn lo fóònù àdúrà ni o kò kọ yẹn síbẹ̀ o n tó sọ ni pé òun ní fídíò bíi tí Wùmí àti bírọ́dà ń ti jà n tó sọ nìyẹn àdúrà ló chat.
ẹ sọ ní pé ẹni pé ṣé ẹ gbọ́ ó ní kó sọ pé lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ ti ṣẹlẹ̀ kó wá kọ sí péjì ẹ pé òun kọ́ o wípé òun kọ́ ló ń bá mi ṣáàtì o pé kí ni kò bọ̀ mo ní ṣé ó ṣe fídíò ní àbí same type náà sí ni mo ní báwo ni mo fẹ́ mọ̀ pé kò tí ì ṣe Dàmọ́lá lò tún type yẹn náà.
àbí nígbà tí ìbá investigate.
báwo lèmi ṣe fẹ́ mọ̀ ókè o type handwriting ẹ rẹ o ó yàtọ̀ sí ti DM ọpọlọ wọn kú yẹ̀pẹ̀ ni kò wá sí yẹ̀pẹ̀ gidi kò sí yanrìn gidi ẹ tí wọn
alámọ̀ alámọ̀
aláìwé gọ́ọ̀fù lẹ́sẹ̀ bá bá wèrè ó ti kó sínú mi iyẹ̀pẹ̀ alámọ̀ tó bá ń lẹ̀ mọ́ a máa.
ọ̀fìn kọ́lé lẹ́kìtì.
Tobacco yẹn kò lè kọ́ sí méje you would establish it and allow the law enforcement to prove it to whoever kó tó lè back off because this is a serious case at hand. torí pé wàá nulẹ̀ yẹn ọ̀dẹ̀ ti ní pé o ti sọ ohun tó ṣe ọ̀dẹ̀ treat it as suspect ṣé wọ́n tó yẹ kó treat as suspect láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ case pẹ̀pẹ̀ by the same ọlọ́pàá by the same police command olórí láyà wá síwájú wọn ó wá ní òkè wọn ti wá impersonate wọn ìwọ tó yẹ kó jẹ́ pé nínú fáìlì wọn bẹ̀ gangan suspect ló yẹ kó jẹ́ orí bẹ́ẹ̀lì ló yẹ kó ṣì wà ṣé ìgbọ́dọ̀ mi kí wọ́n lo DM kọ́kọ́ bí do kọ́ lo DM nọ́ọ̀sì oyè yín kọ́ fi bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ pé ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lulẹ̀ yẹn lélẹ̀ kí nọ́ọ̀sì wa bọ́ta kó ní wọ́n impersonate òun kó wá ní mò ń bò olórúkọ jẹ́ ṣé ẹ tí wọ́n wá lọ sí police wọ́n wá lọ sí police command kó ní ẹ máa gbà mí wọ́n lé mi ọkọ̀ síbẹ̀ pé mo mọ ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lulẹ̀ Mohbad wọ́n sọ èmi kọ́ ni ẹ bá mi arrest Yomi Fabiyi yẹn o kọ́lọ́pàá náà wá gbàrú owó lọ́wọ́ ọdún ẹni yẹn kọ́wá náà fẹ́ punish irú èmi ṣé ọlọ́pàá Nàìjíríà ni àbí táwọn ti Ethiopia kò yẹ yín akíní àtọ́nú àdúrà àti nọ́ọ̀sì àti prime boy suspect ni wọ́n lé gbogbo yẹ. You didn't make him a suspect which is naturally meant to be from beginning. So effrontery tó wá níyẹn tó ṣe wọ́n pé irú èmi ló máa gbé wá tọ́sẹ̀ nìkan sí mi ẹ wá wò pé kẹ fún làwọn èèyàn kẹ wá yí padà ókè o Dàmọ́lá kan jẹ́wọ́ pé ta ni kí ni ọwọ́ tó jẹ́ did he confess under duress how did he confess that what self then video tó send the same tó blow yẹn ẹ jẹ́ kí mi tẹ̀ ọkọ ní ti 3 seconds Dàbọ́lá yẹn kó kọ́kọ́ fi hàn mí ibẹ̀ ni máa kọ́ bóyá òun ló impersonate ẹni sùúrù Dàbọ́lá fídíò tó fẹ́ fi gbowó lọ́ọ̀ mi 3 seconds yẹn ó yá mú original wọn jáde ibẹ̀ ní bọ́ọ̀ yẹn máa sọ ẹgbẹ́ èmi kọ́ mo bá ń ṣáàtì o kí lè wọ́n pẹ́ ní àbáwárí fíìmù gbà yẹn ó lè jẹ́ máa padà fún yín gan máa sọ fún yín pé ẹ wo bí àti rí justice Dàbọ́lá yẹn ó ń tọ̀ yín ni o tó bá dẹ̀ drag mi wọlé a lè rí ohun tó bá sọ pé Dàbọ́lá yẹn sọ lẹ́ máa gbọ́ torí kò sẹ́ tó gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu Dàbọ́lá ṣùgbọ́n tó bá gbé mi wọlé lèmi máa lè gẹ́ẹ̀tì ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nu Dàbọ́lá fún yín níta bá dà gbọ́dọ̀ ìjọba fún ọ.
Mr. Yomi àti pé ẹ̀yin méjì sọ̀rọ̀ ta lẹni tó lọ sọ fún Darusha pé ta ló ní tó líǹkì information yìí fún Darusha tó fi di pé ó lọ arrest Dàbọ́lá.
àní báwo ló ṣe mọ̀ pé Dàbọ́lá gangan
báwo ló ṣe mọ̀.
báwo ló ṣe mọ̀ pé Dàbọ́lá.
Force protection ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yé mi nítorí àwọn lọ́jọ́ yẹn wọ́n ní kí Yomi níṣó níbi bẹ̀ wípé tí Yomi bá ti wọ̀ ìgbé lórí Temi platform lọ ti sọ ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yé mi sì pé torí pé ọkọ̀ Dákúndé station ẹ̀ ni so they were going to detain Yomi. I understand.
gbọ́ tí bọ̀bọ̀ yìí sọ̀rọ̀ ni gbọ́ nǹkan tó wí ni ó ní kí ló ń korúkọ ẹ̀ bọ̀bọ̀ dáwà class yẹn ó ní fóònù ó ní ṣe báwọn làwọn gbé àwa náà la gbé.
láti ṣe torí pé kí lèmi gan wá lọbẹ̀ ta ló pè mí lọbẹ̀. sọgbà tí ọkọ ní kébì ọlọ́mọ yẹn kí ẹ mọ̀ pé ọlọ́mọ ní pé mi ò
kí lẹ fẹ́ sọ.
bọ́dà Yomi bí ọmọ
ṣé mo lè sáré bá Mr. Yomi sọ̀rọ̀ ẹjọ́
wá gbé school bag àti lunch bag dání.
Yeah, hello sir. Thanks for the good work. God bless you. Ẹjọ́ mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ pé ṣé ẹ lè open portal ní change.org ká petition kó ní kálukú máa sign ẹ̀ kán lè petition Àdúrà kán lè tètè gbé. Time no dey sir.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Àdúrà ní ìdílé Àdúrà yẹn ọ̀sàmọ́wọ́ yẹn.
ẹ máa gbọ́ ẹ wo bí ṣé mi sòótọ́ fún yín kí n fún yín ní expo ẹ má sọ fún anybody ẹ wo bí ẹ jẹ́ ká wo ohun tó fẹ́ ṣe pẹ̀lú èmi ló máa dùn kò tí mi rí ẹ jẹ́ kó wọ́ mi wọ̀ Àdúrà is a repeated factor kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe wọ̀n ní dáyín lò kò tí yẹn kọ́ mọ̀ sọ ẹ jẹ́ kó wọ́ èmi wọ̀ kí wo nǹkan tó máa ṣe ló máa dùn ẹ mọ̀ kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ fẹ́ le tó worst case scenario ọjọ́ kìíní ọjọ́ kejì wọ́n bá fi mí sílẹ̀ sóṣù kan wọ́n máa padà fi mí lẹ̀ máa bọ́ta wèrè ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn ẹ ti understand.
because yeah mo ń gẹ́ ti because by now ó yẹ kán ti gbé Àdúrà náà ó yẹ kán ti gbé Àdúrà by now honestly.
ẹ jẹ́ kó ṣe bí gbà tó yẹ pé wọ́n fẹ́ èèyàn kan fẹ́ lọ́wọ́ agbára kí gbogbo ẹ̀ dàrú ẹ ti understand. kéèsì yẹn á lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ gangan àwọn yẹn á ní ẹ mọ̀ pé nǹkan tó wọ́ọ̀sì jù ní kẹ́ máa lo government power position kẹ́ máa fi persecute àwọn èèyàn gọ̀ so ti yẹn kọ́ mọ̀ sọ so tọ́wọ́ bá spirit yìí ẹ lè get justice tí wọn bá ṣiṣẹ́ kọ́ ṣe agbára lò tọ̀wọ̀ tó bá ṣe ìrora wọ̀nyí tọ́ra wọ̀nyí tẹ́kọ̀ ṣe lórí social media ẹ lè rí justice o irú bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wà ní sí kẹmọ̀ pé èèyàn kan òun ló ṣẹ̀ kẹ́ni ẹ tí wọ́n fẹ́ abuse power ṣe mọ̀ kókò lè bí inú lásán pé it's nonsense but tó bá ṣì ń bára wọn ṣe tó ń gbójú ẹ ní sọ̀rọ̀ so ẹ má worry kọ́kọ́ but it's still the same command so best thing ni pé ẹ jẹ́ àwò ẹ jẹ́ kọ́ lọ́run ṣiṣẹ́ owó ẹ̀.
even kò síyàn tó mọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ Bukky Jesse ló jáde pé ẹ bá Àdúrà chat so the funny thing tí mi ò get ni pé
everybody lórí ní abẹ́ Àdúrà ó chat ní abẹ́ show ọjọ́ yẹn.
no
ó wá sábẹ́ show oníkọ́lọ́wọ́ ní inbox
ibo lòun ti sáré ti
làwọn tẹ́mọ̀ fi mọ̀ náà fi fún lépè.
ibi tó ti mọ̀ nìyẹn òun ló sọ fún yẹn Mr.
ibi tó ti mọ̀ nìyẹn wọ́n wá sábẹ́ chat ọmọ yẹn wá sí abẹ́ chat lẹ́yìn ìgbà tó fi mẹ́sẹ̀jì lẹ̀ nínú inbox orí pé wọ́n tètè dáhùn ó wá lọ fi mẹ́sẹ̀jì lẹ̀ lábẹ́ ẹ̀ṣọ́ ẹni tó ṣe show lọ́wọ́ kẹ́ wá kọ́mẹ̀ntì lábẹ́ mi sí ṣé wọ́n ní lórúkọ yín ni.
ó mì pé kí Bukky Jesse kọ̀ wá gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ yẹn lọ́ ní gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó
ó plé ebe ó ti sọ fún ilé ní ó lò ń ju ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ sí yín ni èmi ti sọ fún pé rán ló ó gbá irọ́ fún yín ni ó mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ ó mú rọ́ ni ó rò pé máa wọ́n wọ́n jà tẹ́mọ́sáré dà tẹ́ bá ti wọ́n sáré play fídíò yẹn á wá lò ní lọ́wọ́.
wọ́n ṣe Karimo padà dàtọwọ́ ẹ̀ lẹ́ni ṣèbí torí pé mi ṣí ẹ̀
kò tiẹ̀ play fídíò yẹn kò play fídíò yẹn.
ṣáàtì kọ́ ó ti gbé ṣáàtì síta ọ̀rẹ́ yìí.
ṣáàtì yẹn tó wá kà sílẹ̀ yẹn sẹ́yìn tó bá yẹ kó play fídíò ni toró ti kọ́kọ́ ń purọ́ fáwọn èèyàn pò ní lọ́wọ́ so ìgbà tó wá rí pé kò wá play fídíò yẹn mọ́ ló bá pa chaati ẹ̀ ó jáde níjọ́ yẹn lẹ́sẹ̀ kan ó náà jáde níjọ́ náà ó sáré ń di fẹ́mu ẹ̀ ó ní dàmọ̀dàrú díje bá mi àwọn náà ránṣẹ́ yìí lẹ́ránṣẹ́ ìwọ tó wá rí pé yóò play fídíò mo ní má play ìgbà tí mo wá ní kí yẹn má play fídíò kò wá play fídíò ohun tó fi pa chaati nìyẹn.
bábí yẹn sá lọ ó ṣe kiri kan wọ́n kàn máa àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ kò tí lọ àwọn èèyàn
ẹsẹ̀ bí wọ́n dẹ̀ wá díje bá mi sólè bó bá yẹ kó sáré bí wọ́n dẹ̀ gbé wanted lé lórí.
irọ́ ni ìjọ àti tẹ́ni ẹ̀yẹ̀kẹ́ tí ó ṣe ń lọ àwọn kùnìyàn wọ́n ṣàfẹ́ kọ́bà gbogbo kí ẹsẹ̀ pé àníṣe kò lè rí justice wọ́n lè tọ́ra wọn kò ń ṣe èèyàn ló máa fún bò bá.
wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé Dàmọ́lá ló gbowó Dàmọ́lá ti gbowó ti tiẹ̀ pé òun máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n ó dẹ̀ máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n yẹn ṣùgbọ́n kó tó pa Mohbad kó tó lọ
ẹ
ṣẹ̀wọ̀n.
má ti bìlíìfù gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ẹ jẹ́ kó wọ́ èmi wọlé wọ́n ṣàmẹ́mẹ́ àti Dàmọ́lá ti ra wa.
ẹ wá gbé school bag pọ̀ ẹ wá gbé lọ sí
ok ẹni ìbéèrè ẹ̀kọ́ ṣé ọmọ mi jẹ́ ní kìrìbẹ̀ ìyá àbí ẹlòmí lòlò àbí impersonator nìyẹn.
níbo.
mo rí kọ́mẹ̀ntì ní ìfàmì
Mr. Yomi, I want to ask you a
what
question,
happened to the
please.
petition at Panti?
Did you actually petition Adura? Did you petition
Adura?
Ẹ má bínú, Mr. Yomi. Petition.
It's a patulation.
I said that it will be useful to their investigation and that the person also is making an attempt to extort me. So they have to look into that.
Okay.
Let me just play so that Ele Mobiti Yoshele Pelu petition here. Let me just play you. Share bye bye. Again, for any first response here on that one. Aditeni,
Nah. Few minutes.
I guess I play. But I want to respond to that question. Karimo.
Ẹ má bínú, kẹ́ tó play, ẹ gbà mí láyè. Mr. Yomi. Ẹ kọ nígbà tẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ sọ pé ẹ send petition. Ẹ sọ pé ẹ wà ní Panti. You did a video and said this is you at Panti that you petitioned Adura. I'm also looking for justice. Tí wọ́n bá dé high court, tí wọ́n bá fẹ́ jail Adura torí pé wà ní ilé kò sọ̀rọ̀. And then torí pé ikú ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ó lọ́wọ́ tàbí nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀, they should go ahead. But this defamation or this impersonation, I will not because I want them to petition Adura so bad or his brother. Support only lies about Adura.
This is not impersonation against Adura. Adura should explain himself to the police.
Can you please not interrupt Omoti?
Omoti, hold on.
Not interrupt. Now, Mr. Yomi, you came out, you showed us a video of you at Panti and said you at Panti, you already petitioned and you submitted the petition to Panti police. You mentioned the CP and I think the ADC or something. You mentioned them.
Deputy Commissioner of Police.
You mentioned them that you have already petitioned Adura. You were present. Now they asked you. You said you sent a petition to them that they should look into it.
That's really a petition.
Those are two different things. Were you present with Panti or you sent it?
Could mean a different thing. Let me
No,
okay,
me.
let me play you the invitation. Let me
No, Mr. Yomi. This is a yes or no answer. Please.
Hold on. Let me play you. Let me play you.
No, Mr.
Ẹ má play voice note tí ọlọ́pàá o. Ṣé ẹ pé wọn mọ̀ pé ẹ rìkọ́dù àwọn.
No, kò mí nìkan náà rí. It's a public invitation.
Mr. Yomi, and the CP is also mad. that
Hold
you
on.
played
Let me
voice.
play it for you. Hold on.
Mr. Yomi, don't play
You
the video.
reported
Copy of my petition is on my page.
Mr. Yomi, you reported a police without their consent. It's different from you recording them with their consent. You have the right to record, but you have to notify the police that you guys are.
Mr. Yomi, do not play anything that has to do with the
I am
ẹ má play
telling
any voice èmi ti fetí mi gbọ́ audio tá a sọ mo dẹ̀ gbọ́ ti IPO tí wọ́n fẹ́ àtọ̀dọ̀ àwọn àdúrà tí wọ́n kò fẹ́ fi sọ̀rọ̀ mi méjèèjì ni mo ti gbọ́ papọ̀ wọ́n lè gbọ́ bó ṣe invite ẹ̀ pé kó wá lọ́la.
Wunmi àti tíì mẹ́ máa ń brag gbogbo àwọn ọlọ́pàá pẹ̀lú King White so we all ní àwọn èèyàn máa yá kan síbi ibẹ̀ yẹn already.
Can you let me and you talk? I'm not here to fight. I just want to, you know.
Either way, whether Adura petition you first, òun gan máa gba countless petition lọ́wọ́ yìí.
Ẹ tó funny tí mo ṣe fẹ́ down. I don't know whether Karimo always think before she. You said you saw me in panty.
Don't insult me. I have never insulted you. If you insult me,
you said I only show you video of me in panty. Hold on.
Mi ní fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ jà lórí show yìí o. Mi ní fẹ́ kí ìjà wáyé lórí show yìí o. Mi ní fẹ́ kí ìjà wáyé o. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi ẹ̀lẹ́lẹ́ bára wa sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká lo voice ara wa láti bára wa sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe bíi pé ọkọ àtìyàwó ni wá. Ká fi bára wa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n àtàbúrò láìsí ìjà.
Darling Karimo, you started by saying
I'm married. Don't use darling for me. I'm a married woman.
Okay.
Let's just talk.
Only ká ṣe bí ọkọ àtìyàwó tó sọ nìyẹn.
Oh, I'm married.
Àti ẹ̀gbọ́n àtàbúrò so that kó yẹn kó má di pé bí a máa sọ aggressive word àti ìjà.
Àbúrò mi Karimo, ohun tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni pé nígbà tó béèrè question yẹn, ìdí tí mo ṣe wò pé why would I be answering because ìwọ fún rẹ ìgbà tó máa kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ó ní repetition that I only showed video of me arriving in panty. Now wọ́n á sọ jẹ́ kí n fún ẹ lẹ́sìn pé I even posted the petition. It was on my page. So that's why I know if boy, but okay, let me show you my audio invitation from the police from the same party. Oh, to that boy,
I don't want to submit that was recorded without the consent of the police.
You don't bother about me.
Did you actually meet with the CP that very day that you claim you met with the CP? Did you
I claim I met with the CP?
Yeah.
Which CP?
Yeah.
Which CP?
Panty, you claim that
this
you met.
CP, no matter what panty. This CP, no one panty.
Okay, you claim you met with. I don't know the police.
I have interfaced with the CP directly. I have been with the CP directly.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. That very day that you petitioned.
I never mentioned CP. If I say panty, I know this CP, no one panty. And I don't even know what you're trying to achieve with this. It's not important
because there was never, I'm saying it to your face now. There was never.
Double tap your screen.
At panty. When you got there, I'm saying it to your face because I will conclude your loyally.
There was no question in panty, Abi.
Hold on, please. Hold on. When you got there,
why are you bothered?
Yes, no. I came to you myself. When you got there on Friday, you went to panty and you asked them, Iboleba or Mohbad. That was the question you went there to ask them. And if I may ask, Adura petition you to
Karimo, can you stop this now?
If I may ask, Adura submitted your petition today. No, tell me or not.
You are looking for justice now. Are you defending Adura or you're looking for justice?
Mr. Yomi, whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to say this.
Justice defend Adura.
I'm going to say it. As long as you are here, Adura petitioned you today and they called you the same day Adura petitioned you. You petitioned Adura Friday and he has not been called. So do you think the party police are not doing their job? Why have they not petitioned Adura?
I can't speak for them.
Why have they not called Adura?
I can't speak for them.
I would love Adura to be arrested too if he was really the one that chatted you. I can't
speak for them. Command it to
So since they did not call, have you tried to call them and follow up.
Mr. Yomi, mind you, that is the occasion, no. You have to be on the top of your game.
Have you
That is the
tried,
occasion.
Omoti, please don't interrupt right now. Have you tried to call them to follow up the reason why they did not call Adura? Especially when you also give a counter petition from Adura today. Why didn't you call Panti and said, Dayin Duro?
Counter petition. If there is a counter petition, that means my petition is real.
According to you,
Don't worry, they all think
Are you going there tomorrow?
I'm going to be worried.
I'm going to Prague tomorrow.
Okay, you need to be at the top of your game because if it's Diane, you want to why?
Mr. Yomi, your game is over. Yomi, your game is over. Your game is over. Stop messing with the public. Your game is over.
I don't want anybody to be embarrassed or to be insulting. Because I don't think there is a game. Let's wait tomorrow. Abaduro di ọ̀la.
Amaduro dọ̀la ṣe mọ̀ pé èèyàn máa ń mójú ajé kò ní sọ ni mo ṣe wá.
But you know èèyàn kò lè dédé máa sọ̀rọ̀ síyàn like pé bóyá bí evidence wà. If you have the evidence that proves that
I just need in a call now. Do not
give it to us. Ẹ jẹ́ ká dúró di ọ̀la ká wo géèmù tí Yomi fẹ́ gbà yẹn. Because that game èmi gan fẹ́ mọ géèmù yẹn.
Madam Teni, kí ni wọ́n kọ sínú DM yẹn tí Karimo sọ ní? Ṣé wọ́n impersonate ìyá Mohbad náà ni?
Ẹgbẹ́ ni mò ń sọ náà ni wọ́n ń sọ sí pé ẹ jẹ́ kó dọ̀la tó bá dọ̀la tó bá ti dé ẹ jẹ́ ká wò ó.
Èmi ti fẹ́ gbé síta lórí péjì ní àná àdékọ̀kọ̀ títa Yétúndé pẹ̀lú ẹni tó ní náà má ti gbé.
Pé kí ló fẹ́ gbé síbẹ̀?
Ṣé ọmọ sọmọ reason gbé kí nìyẹn?
Ẹ̀yẹn máa wọ evidence pé.
Fídíò yẹn ló fẹ́ gbé síta ṣùgbọ́n tí police station bá ń ṣiṣẹ́ Mr. Yomi ẹni tí wọ́n dá lọ fún fídíò Karimo listen this is justice for Mohbad you can't shut no I'm just being quiet no this is a very justice I don't give a
are you
I don't know what you want to bring out this is justice for Mohbad I am not being sentimental
can you calm down
ṣé o mọ nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ gbé síta lánàá ni kí ló dé tó ń ṣáájú ẹlẹ́ẹ̀dẹ́pẹ̀dẹ́.
Mọ́mí jẹ́ calm down.
We are the police station now.
Calm down.
That should interest you.
That is not what I'm saying. You are fooling the public that you petitioned Darosha when you did not do that.
Darosha.
Adura. See, where I have problem with you, nǹkan tí ẹ ṣe ẹ má wá sọ fún public. That is where the problem is.
Petition Adura now.
Sister Teni èmi sọ fún mi.
Petition wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ ní stamp police lórí now.
Sister Teni kò ṣiṣẹ́. I'm saying it to his face.
Wait,
really? Okay, kí ló dé tí
wait ní sùúrù.
Sister Teni ẹ má dá sí. Ṣebí tó wáyé pé mò ń parọ́ mi ní liver láti wá síbí báyìí. Àní kò ṣiṣẹ́.
Petition eléyìí nǹkan tọ́lọ́pàá rí sí fún yín nǹkan.
Sister Teni àní kò ṣiṣẹ́.
Àní eléṣẹ́ fẹ́ kí lélẹ̀.
Ojú kò sí Amẹ́ríkà àti social media.
Ẹ ní sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa ní sùúrù ní sùúrù Karimo ṣé eléyìí ṣe fẹ́ kí ni.
Sister Teni ibi tí petition yìí ti wáyé Mr. Yomi máa ṣàlàyé. Ni mo ṣe má dá
ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ti ń jọ ọkọ mi lójú mi o.
I'm saying to your face I just don't want to use some word for you here. I'm saying.
But ṣó possible kẹ́yàn wà ní Nàìjíríà kó dẹ̀ máa parọ́ mọ́ ọlọ́pàá does that make sense? Kẹ́yàn wà Nàìjíríà kó dẹ̀ máa parọ́ mọ́ ọlọ́pàá.
How is going to make sense?
You cannot impose your own thought on us.
Even if you are making petition Adura, a lot of petitions are coming for Adura.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Ẹ̀yàn wà ní Nàìjíríà ó dẹ̀ parọ́ mọ́ ọlọ́pàá.
Àti rọ́ àtòótọ́ ẹgbẹ́ débò ti débò lánà nìkan wá.
Àti Teni
ṣe bí ọ̀la náà ní pé kan wá ajé ká dúró di ọ̀la yẹn.
Àti Teni gbogbo yìí ẹ̀kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹ pé Yomi you all went to school. It's not even me. This is break the silence foundation.
Somebody be in Nigeria and be lying again.
Ọlọ́pàá rí sí ìwé ilé stamp ọlọ́pàá lè wà lára ẹ̀.
Karimo
stamp yẹn náà ló jẹ́ kí wọ́n believe it.
That makes sense. If truly you are looking for justice, you shouldn't be sounding like this.
I'm going to sound like
There's
this
anybody tó
because
lè arrest Adura gbẹ̀mí ò sọ fún òun pa ẹ̀gbẹ́ ẹ̀.
The way you are
Ó lóun
sounding
fẹ́
is
sọ
going
bí
to piss a lot of
Wunmi ṣe
people
pa
off.
ẹ̀gbẹ́ ẹ̀.
I'm telling you the
Bí
truth.
Wunmi ṣe pa ẹ̀gbẹ́ ẹ̀
It's
ló
going
sọ
to
níbi
piss
ní
a lot
right
of people
yẹn.
off. Mommy
Are you
J,
defending
it's
Wunmi?
going to
What
piss a
are
lot
you
of
saying?
people off.
What is your
ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ lẹ́yọ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan my own ni pé
Adura needs to be real. I've been saying it and I'm not changing my stand.
Mr. Yomi, your game is over. You can't
Okay,
do
game
anything to me
player.
right now. I don't care because I'm not working for the
Game
public.
changer, mo ti gbọ́.
What I
Game
say
changer.
your
At
game
the
is
long
over.
run, we
Your
will
own game
really
has just
see, we will
started.
really see who is playing the game at the long run.
Exactly.
We all will see who is playing the game at the
Karimo.
long run.
Mr. Yomi, Mr. Yomi, you went to Panti. You went to Panti on Friday. Eh? But this petition.
Mọ̀mí ò lọ
that
sọ́gbọ̀n bọ̀ ọgọ́ yẹn ló ń bí ọgọ́
You
yẹn ló
cannot
ń
be
bí
talking for him, please. You cannot be
ọgọ́ yẹn
talking
bí
for
inú
him.
gan.
what do you mean I'm talking for
Àbí
him?
ká lọ ṣọmọ di kárò di máa ṣọ kí di má ti wà wò.
No, ọ̀rọ̀ tí
Èèyàn competition
No,
náà.
Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọgọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ sí.
Èèyàn lọ síbẹ̀ as a person, it doesn't matter.
Ògóǹbòrò
The
ni.
most important thing only
Mr.
say you
Yomi,
come to competition to
Mr.
competition.
Yomi,
How will you be saying that the competition
Mr.
is
Yomi,
for? Definitely, you're also acting like Bukky Jesse.
Aside even Yomi,
Mr.
a lot
Yomi,
of petition
your
is coming for
game is
Adura.
Mo ti kọ
A
lẹ́tà sí.
lot of petition.
Mr. Yomi,
Mo
Aside
ti kọ lẹ́tà
I'm
lórí
saying this
protest.
to you.
Mo kọ lẹ́tà
Your
lórí
game
pátákùpá.
is over.
Màá wá
can
ní
I ask
ẹ̀sìn.
Karimo something Karimo can I ask you
Okay.
something ṣé mo lè béèrè béèrè.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, go ahead. I'm here.
ok tí Yomi bá wá débẹ̀ tí petition yìí bá wá rí kí ni ká ṣe.
Kí lẹ fẹ́
Tó
ṣe?
bá rí ó sì dìgbà yẹn náà.
tó bá rí
Karimo. Karimo.
because èmi
Àmì
gbọ́
ó sì
fọ́ìsì
dìgbà yẹn.
ọlọ́pàá lẹ́nìí tán dẹ̀ ní pé kó wá mo dẹ̀ tó gbọ́ ti tọ̀dọ̀ ti yín náà tí wọ́n ní pé kó wá ìyẹn lọ́dọ̀ Àdúrà tán ní kó wá.
Ọkìnrin yóò ṣojú lásán. Aláì. Àìtẹ́rí.
Èmi ò sọ̀rọ̀
Eh?
àdúrà.
Tó bá ń ṣe àrífín.
no mo ń sọ pé tí ò bá rí tí petition yóò bá rí
Àlọ́ ti ní kó wá ní Kẹjà.
irọ́ méjèèjì ni mo gbọ́ sẹ́ẹ̀ alẹ́ mi gbọ́ méjèèjì títí tán ní kó wá ọ̀tọ̀ tí tàwọn tàdúrà náà tọ̀
Èrò ti
fọ́ìsì
kọ́
tí ọlọ́pàá lè dìbò
Màá
rẹ̀.
kẹ́ ẹ sẹ́ni ẹ̀ sí kókó
Èrò
rẹ̀.
ti pọ̀. Mommy J, forget Yomi. Èrò ti pọ̀ lórí Adura.
Hold on.
Àdúrà tó yẹ kó jẹ́ suspect láti ilẹ̀.
Èèyàn kan lọ sí
Ó wá competition lórí same mother's case. Ó ń pèrè ní ó impersonate òun.
Can you imagine?
Mọ̀kọ́ tẹ́ni yẹn bá bọ̀.
Ẹ jẹ́ àjọ débẹ̀ náà.
Tó bá pẹ́ nìyẹn. Nǹkan tẹ́ni yẹn.
A ní faster than the bullet ní tí bàbá ní.
Mr. Yomi, you will not be saying what you are saying. I get. No, you can bash me, you can say whatever you want to say.
Ó yẹ kó tiẹ̀ kó bí gbogbo ibi náà lọ yẹn petition lọ petition ẹni tó wá fún justice ò ń sọ yẹn ń tẹ́bi sọ fún ẹni yẹn èmi ò rí gbogbo lọ́dọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ sọ yẹn tó bá ṣe pé social media ni ó lè lọ síwájú màsọ́lẹ̀ kí n bẹ́ẹ̀ bá dẹ́ lò.
Ta ni ẹ ta ló nílò ara ẹ tí mi ò lè dúró
Karimo is okay. Karimo is okay. It's okay. It's okay. Ẹ jẹ́ ká caution ara wa with this bad statement.
I don't know why we are taking this matter so personal.
Ẹ jọ ṣé mo lè.
The DCP called you when the social media people.
How are you knowing all these things, Mommy J?
Ask me.
How are you knowing all these things?
Ó ti bọ́ sápá abẹ yẹn. Àdúrà kí ni kókó ẹ̀ náà? Kí ló bá mi fò náà?
Calling me.
Okay, what do you actually
Kí ló fẹ́ gangan sí?
Sister Penny, I'm going to say this. Ṣẹ́rí ìjọ yẹn.
ta ló ń ríngì.
Wọ́n pè mí lẹ́nu àdáyé. Ṣẹ́rí, you can call me anti-justice, I don't care. But tí n bá rí nǹkan tí ò dáa, the same bó ṣe jẹ́ activist ẹjẹ́ that you are claiming that you are truthful. Tí Sister Tẹ́mi náà sọ pé tòótọ́ làwọn sọ, lèmi náà ṣe máa sọ. Gbogbo yín lè sọ pé anti-justice ni mi ò fẹ́ justice right now, but in the long run you will see it. Now, èyí tí gbà tí Mr. Yomi play voice ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá yẹn, èèyàn kan record ẹ̀, wọ́n wá send ẹ̀ sọ́gá ọlọ́pàá. Mr. Yomi, ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá pe Mr. Yomi, ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá sọ fún Mr. Yomi pé why will you record me without my consent? Now you are telling me pé the man did not pull a cut through. He didn't tell you that. And you are still doing the same thing.
Now, all right, everywhere go breathe smoke.
Mr. Yomi, ṣé òótọ́ ni máa yẹn pè yín tó wọ̀n yín kó ṣe kò má kà stop it.
That is not why we are here.
Stop it. If you cannot answer that,
it is not the bone of contention.
It's for justice. Mr. Yomi, you just said the man did not call you, but me, I'm putting it to you that the man called you and warned you.
Mr. Yomi, don't play any police record.
But you just denied it.
We are not playing it. Emma send this anybody. Emma send this anybody.
You just denied it.
Ìkúndọ̀ ṣe lọ́nà tó bá gbé wá ní tó bá fún ẹ lówó gbẹ́sì tí máa gbiná níbi bẹ̀rẹ̀. Yomi, stop playing the police.
Ẹ sọ pé kò má ta. Mo sọ kọ́kọ́ sí Mr. Yomi ò lè dáhùn Mr. Yomi dínà yẹn bọ̀ ẹ sọ mo mọ̀ sọ yẹn pẹ̀lú mo fi test yín.
èèyàn lè sọ wípé bóyá àgbà tí wọ́n fẹ́ gbọ́ ìyẹn kọ́ ni justice for Mohbad o ìyẹn dẹ̀ kọ́ ni
Sister Tenny ẹ ti ń gẹ̀tì yín mo ti ṣàlàyé fún yín ẹ nírọ̀ nípa mo fi yẹn ṣe example fún yín láti ọmọ tí can you stop interrupting please.
You are not the only one that will be talking.
mo fi yẹn bí yín sìn pé Mr. Yomi ṣé ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá yẹn pè yín ó pààlà fún yín pé kí ló dé
tẹ̀lé. ṣé wọ́n ní bí ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá ṣé wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ police station yẹn.
No, you cannot answer it but you just deny that the man did not call you.
àní ṣé wọ́n ní pí ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá yẹn onímọ̀ competition lọ síbẹ̀ instead tó fi mọ eléyìí o bá ṣe ti pé máa yẹn pé ṣé mo submit petition àbí mi submit energy tó fi béèrè dirty question lọ́wọ́ mi
Mr. Yomi
ask him which is very important.
Mr. Yomi mi sọ̀rọ̀ petition
mi. ẹ̀wọ̀n mi ò ráyè àwọn ọlọ́jọ́ ẹ̀dọ̀ títọ́ oró yìí mi ò sí ẹ̀mí àti òsì category gbogbo rọ̀rọ̀ yìí.
Because you know the man change it for you on the phone.
Mr. Yomi, maybe you should go and sleep so that you'll be active for tomorrow activities. Justice for Mohbad is the reason why we are here and we want to get
ẹ lórí bí báyìí mo ṣe ti bẹ̀ wá ń bí látẹ̀ kan kí ló wá kú.
ìwọ inú ọ̀nà sọ pé àbúrò ẹ pa Mohbad ó lù ú pa tí àdúrà bá sọ tiẹ̀ báwo ló ti bá di fún
ìṣòro ṣe bọ́lọ́pàá lọ́kọ tiẹ̀ náà ìwọ náà lọ́wọ́ kíní ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ tí ò bá ń ṣe original mo jẹ́rìí ẹ̀ o máa ṣe findings lórí ẹ̀.
o ò ní tìjú tó bá ní tìjú o ò ní máa parọ́ èmi ò sọ pé kán má gbé àdúrà tó bá ṣe
ẹ sì jẹ́ kí Yomi wá kíní ẹ̀ jáde náà petition tọkọ ẹjẹ́ ò tiẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ náà ẹjẹ́ ò ṣiṣẹ́ tí ò bá ṣiṣẹ́
Yomi ó ti tó bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ti rẹ́kọ̀dù yín lọ́dọ̀ kí lorúkọ ẹ̀.
You need to go so that you be active for tomorrow.
lọ́dọ̀ tèmi wọ́n ti rẹ́kọ̀dù yín lọ́dọ̀ tèmi.
bóyá ọ̀tọ̀ ni bí irọ́ ni when the time comes.
ẹ tiẹ̀ sì jẹ́ kẹ́ni parí kíní yẹn tán náà irọ́ ni òótọ́ ni ẹ jẹ́ kó ba débì kan náà kí ló dé ẹ jẹ́ ṣẹ́ débì kan náà.
ẹ lè sọ fún mi náà.
tani first suspect nínú ilé yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀ náà ṣe bá dúrà náà ní àwọn tó wà nínú ilé náà ní first suspect nínú ilé tẹ́lẹ̀ náà.
It is only God that is sent. We all are sinners. Sometimes we like to cover up for reasons, for reasonable reasons.
irọ́ ló gbé wá ní òótọ́ ló gbé wá ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣì tiẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n lọ́ọ́ ká wò ó.
Mr. Yomi
àdúrà ẹ tó bá náà kí parọ́ gọ́ngọ́ lórí irọ́.
èèyàn mélòó ló sọ̀rọ̀ gan ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́ni kan sọ̀rọ̀ lórí
petition ṣe original ṣé èèyàn lè lọ competition kí stamp ọlọ́pàá wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
tó lè wà ní
Nàìjíríà náà ló dẹ̀ wá bá ló wá bàjẹ́ tó
ní. ẹ̀dẹ̀ ní sùúrù kẹjọ tó sọ̀rọ̀ I don't care.
ẹ jẹ́ kí lómi sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ mo fẹ́ kí gbogbo àmì ẹ̀jọ̀ ìdí yẹn ti ń dà papọ̀.
ẹ fún wọn mi kò ní sàn láàrin ajé ni mo ní pẹ́kọ̀rọ̀ èmi ò ní bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ tí mo máa sọ pé mi sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ èní ni àdúrà petition yín wọ́n dẹ̀ gbà yín láago lẹ́ni ẹ̀yin petition àdúrà láti Friday wọn ò pàdúrà di bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí tí pàǹtí ò ṣe nǹkan kan lórí ẹ̀ màá gbé fóònù mi màá ní ẹ̀yin pàǹtí kódà gan petition tèmi màá pe ẹni tí mo bá sọ̀rọ̀ ń pàǹtí lórí fídíò kọ̀ màá ní ṣe rí ń sìn yìí kánẹ ti gbégbèsè ni kánẹ ti ṣe nǹkan ẹ ti ṣiṣẹ́ yín bí iṣẹ́ ni ẹ ní fọ́mọ yẹn láyé jẹ láti lóun fẹ́ petition mi one.
but àwa bèrè bí báyìí lánàá náà wọ́n sọ wípé tó bá petition bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kì í ṣe fast because wọ́n máa lọ wájú.
tàdúrà ṣe wá fast.
police it's okay ṣé géèmù tẹ́ tó ń gbá ní ọ̀dọ̀ wọn ṣé wọn mọ́ ni wọ́n petition wọ́n dẹ̀ lọ́ máa pé wọ́n ti pè lé ní.
ẹ jẹ́ kí n finalize question yìí Sister Tenny now wọ́n wá ní kí n wá lọ́la mi ìwà bọ́ta pé ẹ̀yin pàǹtí tó bá jẹ́ èmi ò máa wọ́ ẹ̀kún pàǹtí pé pàǹtí ṣiṣẹ́ yín ibi iṣẹ́ sẹ́yìn náà ti gbà bọ̀dì bọ́ ṣe gba wọ́n
yìí. kò lè jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ọjọ́ wa Nàìjíríà ni èmi ni pé ẹ jẹ́ ká wo ìparí ẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká wo ìparí.
The case was already in Ogombo.
ṣẹ́rí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé Yomi
the case was already in Ogombo.
Yomi
this one is just saying
and come back and I will be on guard gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ lọ́la. Yomi, I will come out and say it, but Yomi will come out again and give you guys the same line.
Yomi, people will be there on ground too. Yomi, people will be there. Lawyers will be there on ground.
Send your lawyer. I will appreciate it. Yomi, Mr. Yomi, I'm saying your game is over. Said. Ìgbà tí àwọn the game does not succeed in public. You did the same thing.
Ẹni tó bá mi ṣáà.
Yomi èmi ni mò ń sọ fún ẹ Mr. Yomi ó yá tó bá jẹ́ pé kò ń ṣe mí ni mò ń sọ fún ẹ pé sọ báyìí fún kí lè ṣàbí òòṣà lè ṣàbí
tó wà fún nítumọ̀ máa ti gbọ́n sí i náà.
no ẹ má sọ pé kò nítumọ̀ Yomi parọ́ pé kò ń ṣe mí ẹ jọ̀ọ́ Sister Tenny ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú Yomi parọ́ pé kò ń ṣe mí mò ń sọ fún òun pé kó text báyìí Yomi tí ò bá kí ń ṣe mí mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún kí lè ṣàbí agbègbè àkàlà kó pa wá kó ṣèdájọ́. Send your lawyer tomorrow. Send your lawyer as you claim. Tell your lawyer to be
calm it down. The truth shall prevail.
No, lying to the public. Stop lying to the public. Sister Tenny, ṣé kò sí Olúwọlé stamp ọlọ́pàá ni? Ẹ jẹ́ fẹ́ kí n fi gbogbo ẹni sọ̀rọ̀.
Mr. Ẹ̀bẹ̀ èèyàn lè wá parọ́ èèyàn lè wá parọ́ ọ̀nà ọlọ́pàá lórí live.
CID man, Department of CID man ní Yaba.
Ṣé o lè parọ́ ọdún ẹ̀?
Yaba lọ́mọ wà bẹ́ẹ̀ state CID.
Ẹ mọ̀ kọ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ Sister Tenny.
You know too much, why?
Sister Tenny, ẹni kẹ́lòmíì lọ sí.
Tó bá ṣèjọba lọ́la wọ́n sà máa invite Àdúrà náà jẹ́ ká máa wò gbà tí wọ́n invite Àdúrà bóyá ẹran ni bóyá òwò ni.
ẹ mọ̀ bá ìjọgbẹ́ni sọ̀tà lóníkà Àdúrà tó jẹ́ pé ojoojúmọ́ ló ń lọ síbẹ̀ tán múlẹ̀
ojoojúmọ́ ló ń lọ bẹ̀ ó ṣe wà competition lánàá kí ló gbé lọ́bẹ̀ lánàá kí ló gbé lọ́bẹ̀ before.
Àdúrà was still there yesterday.
Ẹ jẹ́ k'Àdúrà sọ̀rọ̀ kárẹ̀ fún yẹ.
Ẹbí
ẹ̀ga lójoojúmọ́.
Ok, ẹ jẹ́ kí n béèrè kálọ̀ yẹn. Ok, Karimo, ṣé ibi tí Àdúrà mú petition lọ sẹ́ẹ̀tì kọta ni?
Èmi ò mọ àwọn police station Nàìjíríà.
Ibo ló mú lọ? Ibo tẹ́nísì irú ẹ̀ dákẹ́ ẹ má ṣe ibo ló mú lọ kémi lè sọ ibi tí wọ́n mú petition tọ̀dọ̀ tí wọ́n lọ.
Ìkẹjà ló mú lọ Ìkẹjà.
Headquarter ní Ìkẹjà wà bí.
Èmi ò mọ bóyá headquarter ni mi ì mọ gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ok state CID oníyọ̀mí mú tiẹ̀ lọ.
Sister Tenny ẹ̀ ń gbé ọ̀rọ̀ mi síra wọn. Ṣe rí Ìkẹjà ọ̀tọ̀ lọ̀rọ̀ Ìkẹjà.
Yomi ìmọ̀ bá ṣe káṣọ dání. Níbo lè
Yomi say whatever you want. Let them mock me. Yomi let them mock me now. Yomi let them mock me now.
Karimo wáìnì wo lẹ gbé lọ ní tó tẹ bá lọ gbé red wine tí ẹ lọ gbé conversion.
Yomi let them mock me now. But the game is over. Yomi let them mock me now. I don't care. Your game is over.
Kókó bẹ̀ ni pé níbo lẹ gbé wáìnì lọ.
Wáìnì mélòó? Your game is over. Your game is over, Yomi. You can mock me now. I don't care. Yomi stop this shenanigans. Ojú òtẹ ìwọ kan pẹ̀lú
ẹ ṣe go for me lórí mi torí ẹgbẹ́ gbé mi lọ Kẹjà ẹlẹ́dàá mi á dà fún yín o.
Onírọ̀ ni Maradona ni
àti tẹ́ni
Maradona
like wine America ni
Maradona
Karimo gbé
ni
fún ọ wine America
wọ́n ló yẹ kó
kọ́ni
máa pè
méjèèjì.
ní Maradona and you have
so
no shame
àwọn àtàjọ
you
wá
have no
justice
shame
ló ti mọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní
Yomi
sáìdì bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn
you have
o ti
no
fọwọ́
shame
chance.
Yomi you
ayé
have
le o.
no shame stop manipulating the public
on this.
ask my
Yomi.
house ask my house
You are
I
being
came here to
rude.
confront I came here
You are
to
being rude right now. You are being
Omoti,
rude. What
ask my
exactly do you want in this
ask
justice?
my
Who sound
ass
suspicious?
ask my ass
Because this
ask
is
my ass
suspicious right now.
ask
I
my ass
supported
Omoti
you, but this is becoming suspicious and
ẹ
annoying.
má lo wine ẹyọ
Omoti
kan
ask
fífi
my
àjẹ
ass
mi o.
You're me out of all the things. What exactly
ask
do you
my
want?
ass because I know exactly what I'm talking about and that's why I
You said
will
you're
ẹ
me
mọ̀ fún wa
holding
àti
the
sísẹ̀
public. Accepted. They can
Bukky
do
yẹn ni
what exactly do you
Omoti
Bukky
want?
yẹn ni
Omoti
ó ní
send
mi
your
mo ní
lawyer
kí
as you
dj bá mi mú
said
kámẹ́ fóònù.
send your lawyer
What
to me
exactly do you want
ẹ̀yin
none of
ẹ̀yin
this?
méjèèjì
send
ló
your
sọ
lawyer
both
tomorrow
of you.
Omoti send
You're missing that. You're
lawyer
asking.
tomorrow
Oh,
Omoti
as you ask your ask. That
send
is
your
being
lawyer
rude. Did
ask
I
my ass
disrespect you?
Omoti send your lawyer tomorrow as you claim
Why are you
then
being rude? Do I have
send your
issues
lawyer
with you?
tomorrow send
Do
your
I have
lawyer
issues
tomorrow
with you?
èmi
of
ti sọ
course you
fún wọn
Exactly
ní
do you want?
èmi ti sọ fún wọn ní
Omoti
command yẹn
Omoti
madam tẹ́ni
Why are they
Omoti
feeding Adura? That's
ọ̀la
what I want to
àbọ̀túnla
ask you. I don't care about
they'll
your
see
me.
me.
He's here. He's listening to me. What do you actually want in this justice?
ask my ass
You are being
Omoti
rude. You don't need to be rude. You don't need to be rude.
I'm not rude.
You
ẹ
know
ṣàánú
right now because I
ẹ
didn't
Karimo o
disrespect you.
ẹ ṣàánú Karimo ó fẹ́ padà kò yí sí láti padà
I
sọ́dọ̀
love you as a sister, but I don't like what you are doing right now.
Karimo.
Do you have the evidence of ole?
Of course I have
recommend
it.
oògùn BP
And
tó
I
lè lò
will
àti
come and challenge you if I don't have it. If I don't have it, I will
ọlọ́run ò
not
fẹ́
come
kú
and
ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ àfi kó yí padà o.
Yomi, please don't be distracted o. We refuse to be distracted. Please be focused. And be active for tomorrow. Please, you need to be focused and you need to be active. No more distraction. Enough of all this distraction and manipulation. We want justice for Mohbad. That is why we are here.
wọ́n ti gbé wáìnì lọ sí Ìkẹjà.
ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé married man ní láti máa sọ pé ó jalè láì ṣe pé bóyá ó fraud ní.
sísá tẹ́ni ẹ̀sìn mi tó ní kán fún èmi ṣé ẹ̀sìn mi tó ní kán fún èmi lóògùn depression ṣé òun ò bú mi mi ò ṣe married woman nígbà tó ní kán fún èmi ní
èmi mò ń
depression
look after ẹni ṣé yóò gbọdọ̀ tún look after pé kí ni.
èmi náà sọ pé ìyàwó ẹ̀gbọ́n sọ pé ó lè rí lágbàdo sísá bẹ́ẹ̀ ni níbí ló ti sọ́n sìn ṣé ti gbàgbé pé ìyàwó ẹ̀gbọ́n sọ pé ó lè ní obìnrin tó bí mi fún láti wá pé ó lè ní náà ṣé ti gbàgbé pé ó lè ní
má lọ sínú marriage.
ẹ̀yin náà sọ pé married woman ẹ̀yin sọ pé married man ṣó yẹ kí married
woman má mú family matter wọbẹ̀.
ṣó yẹ kóun náà sọ fún married woman pé kó fún lóògùn depression ṣó yẹ kóun náà sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
ẹbọ tó ti padà pé ló lè bọ̀ má lọ sínú marriage. ẹ má bára yín jà. ẹ má bára yín jà.
It is quite obvious that Karimo, she is a meddlesome, troublesome, confused person. That's the truth of it. She's this kind of human that you should be weary of. You just need to use them for a while for certain things that energy needs to be put into. If you keep them too long, they will end up messing things up for you. That's the truth of it. Now, Karimo is trying to insinuate. First, let me give you the background story of it so that you can understand what is happening, particularly those that are foreigners who do not understand the language that is being spoken here. So, Karimo, Yomi Fabiyi, and many others who have been spokespersons, who have been advocating for justice for Mohbad in their own way, they all used to be together. Then, all of a sudden, we saw some kind of breakdown on both sides. Yomi Fabiyi and Yeye Kudi, because he had to escape for his life. He said he escaped for his life. They said, where is the danger? You know, it is worrisome at times. It is so worrisome at times when people who are hidden somewhere tell those that are on the war front What is it that you are afraid of? And this same group of people, they are not on ground. They are not the one facing the battle. They say, what is he running for? It's the same thing that happened to Mohbad too. Who is chasing Mohbad? But Mohbad is no longer alive. How can a tiny little lady take Mohbad's life, rip him or whatever? But he's not alive. He said, I want to escape. His intuition, instinct made him escape. They said, no, he escaped because they came up with so much stories that I'm not even getting. Anyway, this guy left. The question is this, when he left, did he run with millions of naira? No. They said accountability, come and account. Anyway, the story is still there. Now, the guy is back, and when he came back focused on whatever it is that he is doing. They said, no, he's coming to defraud the members of the public, and that there is no CCTV anywhere that he has to present to anybody. All right. If there is CCTV or not, common sense should make it clear to everyone on this journey of justice for Mohbad that Mohbad's father himself should, and if he is not thinking right, the so-called legal team, maybe they had thought about it, maybe it just did not surface. They should have gotten, alongside a lawyer, a private investigator. I know we talked about it. Some people said, don't get a private investigator. How are we sure that that private investigator has not been bought or will not be bought by the highest bidder, maybe Obeligushi or the government? Blah. They said a lot of things and everyone kept quiet. So I asked myself, how are they going to get this justice? They said there is coroner inquest, and I laughed. When I looked at the coroner inquest, 1, 2, 3 sitting, I said to myself, there is no way they want to get answers here, because this coroner inquest is not compelling anybody. They are simply coming to tell stories and the cross-examination. We've not seen anything meaningful from it. It seems as if the coroner inquest is not as effective as it should, because even the nurse that should have been one of the first people to be invited is not there. She has never attended the inquest until the Bankole and Smith thing stopped it. Now, let us proceed. Now, the group that Karimo used to be part of, it got to the point that they had to ask Karimo, look, if you don't have evidence to give to us, that's the end of it. They are not going to be friends with you anymore. They don't want to bring you into their fold when you don't have nothing to present to them. What nonsense is this? Are you using us to do a kind of fight back against the group that we know you used to be with? That group that is against justice for Mohbad. You of course, you were with your sister until they spitted you out. They spitted you out because they felt like you are neither here or there. They don't want you to be castigating your mother. They don't want you to be with them and castigate your mother and then throw shade at your sister. They want to be sure where you are standing. So when Karimo, I hope, discovered that she should be against her mom or punish her mom and her sister, it means that you want to be for justice. If you don't want to be, stick by your gun and stay where you are and keep firing your shots solo. But she decided to come into justice for Mohbad. And when she got in, she kept on and on. She got the attention. And till today, there are still some few people, not until this night, few people who still have this soft spot, like, okay, don't be angry, don't be angry. Soft spot, just little of it, but it has come to a point whereby nobody, in fact, a lot of people don't want to even listen to her. They have seen her as a manipulator. Why and how? So, Yomi Fabiyi came back from the UK, and luckily for him, someone chatted him using Mohbad's brother's official handle, Adura. And it's a serious issue. It's a serious matter. Using the handle, and the conversation between them is about how Mohbad, RIP. Okay? So I said to myself, if that is what it is, all right, what is the way forward? Then Karimo without permission, because she was privy to that conversation, she decided to post it. All right. Let us say it has been posted. It is what it is. But what I observed is how she continuously pressed and pushed, because she claimed that Bukky Jesse had already posted that conversation. Now, where did Bukky Jesse get that conversation? That is the only thing that Karimo kept repeating. And I'm kind of like, wait, hold on a second. Where she got the conversation makes no difference. Does not matter. What matters is this a play into getting justice for Mohbad? Is this something like an opening? So when I looked at it, I said, who is this person chatting? Who is this person that chatted with Yomi Fabiyi? The person that chatted with Yomi Fabiyi is one of those people that is privy to what happened to Mohbad. That person was in that house all through. So it means that both Mohbad's younger brother and this person, both of them should be registered as suspect. Now, Mohbad's younger brother has been promised a lot, but these guys, they will not have as much as what has been promised to Mohbad's younger brother, to shut his mouth, to zip his mouth. If Karimo and many people, such as one other guy, one of the guys that went to the inquest, when the inquest started, when it came to the time for Mr. Adura to talk, we heard that mommy went and knelt and begged and said a lot of things. What did she beg? What was she saying to Adura? Well, they said what she's saying to Adura is, Adura, don't say anything that will jeopardize the money that we are expecting. Okay, if that is it, how come at this point, at this time, that Yomi Fabiyi is now saying the conversation between me and whoever, Adura, or whoever impersonated or did not impersonate, I am taking this to the police, to the section where Mohbad's case is being looked into, so that they can do the needful. Why is this lady saying that Mr. Yomi Fabiyi wants to defraud the public when Yomi Fabiyi has not requested for 3.5 million that Karimo was helping to talk about to get CCTV? I don't get that part. Like, it's not making sense. Like, it's not adding up. Yomi Fabiyi has not come out to say donate money. Yomi Fabiyi has not said donate money. I want to pursue anything. But Karimo concluded that Yomi Fabiyi wants to defraud the public with something that she claimed is not true. How come she has now become the person to decide what is true and what is not true? Why did she position herself? Because that's she there, arguing, calling Yomi Fabiyi all sort of names and saying all sort of whatever. I'm just wondering, how did she wake up and conclude? Now, let me put it further. She had asked Yomi Fabiyi to go to a certain police station. That police station is where they claim that Adura had gone to report. And that police station is the station where maybe, I don't know, one of these Karimo's step brothers and father works. This family is a family of corrupt police officers. That's what I want you guys to understand. It's not just one's mother that is a terrible police officer that was kicked away. No, not at all. So that is the place that they were supposed to go to, somewhere in one outskirt, somewhere on the island of Lagos. That is where the case was reported by Adura, claiming that his mobile phone was hijacked by whoever. Now, why should this be the edict of Yomi Fabiyi? Why should Yomi Fabiyi listen to Karimo saying what happened is that? Why? How can she be in the US, then not in Nigeria, telling us stories of how one person confirmed one thing, they sold one thing. He said antenna is very long. If your antenna is long, how come your antenna cannot decipher CCTV or bring evidence so that your sister can go to prison and even your mom too, so you have peace of mind? What nonsense. What trash. What nonsense, what trash is this? So she did not know, or maybe she still does not know, that people are only tolerating her because they think she has something to offer. And now that they realize that there is a possibility she got nothing, she is of no use to no one. She doesn't understand these things. So she is now claiming that the police, blah, 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 the police, that Yomi Fabiyi fabricated the petition, claiming that if Yomi Fabiyi's petition is useful, why is it that the police are requesting the presence of Yomi Fabiyi after Yomi Fabiyi claimed that he had done the petition? But Adura went to do the petition against him, like a counter petition. Now they are inviting Yomi Fabiyi, and I laughed. Is it not the same Nigerian police that Karimo said that she and her sister went to give bribe, give wine, and give money to, so as not to get the justice done properly? Did she play a role? She has a question to answer for bribing police officers with wine and money. That's evidence too. So she said, Yomi Fabiyi, why didn't you follow up the case if you know you are petition? Now they are inviting you because your own petition does not hold water. Why not? If not, we know how these guys roll. We know how they roll. These are criminals. So we are now wondering within us, why is Karimo in support of this Mohbad's younger brother? Why? A big question. A big question that begs for an answer. Why? Why is this? What is this support for? Why are you supporting? He said, and the reason why she's supporting this is even if the guy is a suspect and she's not going to be part of lies about something, she's not going to be part of the lies, she's not going to be part of the lies. I said, what lie? Is this guy not supposed to be responsible also as being part of the demise of Mohbad, being that he is there? We didn't say you are the one that cried, and even who knows if you are or not, at least you should be able to say something. What did you see? So she started protecting the interests of this guy, saying he doesn't want this guy to suffer what he did not do. Who did it? Is it your sister? Make it clear. Make it clear. I want to get it right. Said, I don't want the boy to suffer what he has not done. I'm not going to say because I'm seeking for justice, I will allow someone who has not sinned. So Karimo now is the one that knows who sinned and who did not sin. Then take us there. Let us get to the point. Let us know who sinned and who did not sin. We are expecting that through this, supposedly, the petition and the arrest will further prompt proper interrogation. So through this interrogation, via this interrogation, we will be able to get the answers that we all have been expecting to get. Let them grill them. The guy that they have arrested will begin to say, you know what? I am the one that put that thing. No, I'm not the one. It's Adura that put the thing there. In fact, let me tell the truth. This is what happened. This is how it happened. I cannot be the only one suffering for this. This is how it happened. This is what they did. This is who did what. That is how it's supposed to be. What nonsense. Rubbish.